Reflexes is a global company specialized in the development of monitoring sensor technology based on artificial intelligence for the global market. This technology allows us to predict and identify problems in the health condition of the components of an electric motor and its operation as well. Here, we'll show you the most common issues. Power supply system. This electrical failure is due to an incorrect installation of the power supply and can cause issues in the phases. Either a phase is unbalanced or even the loss of one of them. A phase loss generates excessive vibration, unusual noise, and an increase of heating out of the norm. Problems with the stator winding. Electrical failure. Due to insulation problems between the coils, a short circuit can occur in one of the motor phases. This increases the current and creates an imbalance between the phases. Regarding problems with the rotor, we're talking about an electrical and structural failure caused by manufacturing defects. For instance, the presence of holes in the bars and short-circuit rings may cause an increase in the temperature in specific points of the rotor. Motor shaft balance. This mechanical problem is because of the fact that the rotor's center of gravity doesn't match with its center of rotation. This is caused by an unequal mass distribution. A lack of balance increases the motor power consumption and vibration levels, decreasing the bearing's useful life. Eccentricity. It refers to a mechanical or electrical irregularity. Eccentricity is defined as the offset between the axis of rotation and the axis of symmetry. It can take place in the relative positioning between two concentric pieces, like the rotor and the stator of an electric motor. A faulty installation of the bearing creates internal alignment problems in the motor. The gap between the changes of rotor-stator can be due to a bent axis. Problems with bearings. This mechanical failure occurs due to excessive mechanical tensions, contamination within the component, or incorrect lubrication. This can cause small cracks or defects in the bearing, creating some vibration problems. A bad placement of the bearings may cause failure related to excessive preload, excessive vibration, heating, decreasing component life, damage to the motor shaft. Misalignment. This mechanical failure occurs when the two shafts, motor and load, rotate and are not aligned. This misalignment is external in nature and is different from eccentricity. Problems with ventilation system. This could be a problem of temperature or a mechanical issue. It also applies to cooled engines with external fans. It is possible to determine problems with fans connected to the shaft and/or connected externally to the motor. An increase in motor temperature due to poor ventilation results in a decreasing performance. Incorrect fixing of the base. This is a mechanical failure. When the motor is not fixed to its base properly, low-frequency vibrations happen due to bouncing on the motor casing. Performance. It's a parameter that indicates the general health condition of a motor. It is weighted with each of the faults that the RMS can detect, and it is expressed as a percentage of performance. Reflexes AI technology to improve industry throughout Mexico and the world.